you gonna run up on me? You fucking whore.
Don't you do that again and rear your arm back at me like you're gonna hit me? We're gonna have a real problem.
Oh my God! I'm not even doing anything. No, by law, you have to tell me the law. You have to tell me the law.
Now you have to go.
You have to tell me the law.
Hopefully you learn from this. This is minor in nature compared to some other things that you could have got yourself into. Okay?
There is one thing many people do not realize until it is too late. Wealth, status, or excessive confidence can create the illusion that you are always in control. But once a confrontation crosses the line, those very advantages can become the reason the situation gets even worse. Let's take a look at what happens when overconfidence collides with reality. To begin today's episode, we'll see what happens when pride collides with rules that simply cannot be ignored, and how privilege can lose its value in an instant.
Why are you gonna run up on me? You fucking whore.
Don't you do that again and rear your arm back at me like you're gonna hit me? All right.
I'll pay you 5,000 grand.
On October 22nd, 2024, officers stopped an SUV after noticing it weaving across the highway with two completely flat tires. The vehicle was still moving, but long before the traffic stop began, something behind the wheel had already gone seriously off course.
Whatever.
3 cops?
Yeah.
Yo.
Are you talking to the caller?
No, please.
Let's just figure out how you damage your tires.
I don't know.
CCOM, is the caller still here at mobile, or is she left and just on the
Can
phone?
I just step out of the car that we can just talk to you? Be easier.
No, I have nothing to say.
Get out of the vehicle. Get out of the vehicle, or I'm gonna take you out of the vehicle.
Oh.
There we go. Let's go up in front of the vehicle right here.
We'll pick that up.
Go in
later.
front. Actually, if you want to pick it up, you can. I'm sorry. You can pick it up if you can. I want to get it. Pick it up, ma'am. You can pick it up. I'm just staying back from you because you wanted to pick it up.
During a lawful detention, a person does not get to decide when they are free to leave. Once officers have established control of the situation, actions such as walking away or getting back into a vehicle must follow lawful instructions. That is why her decision to turn and walk away was viewed as a refusal to cooperate.
All right. Go up there to the front. What are you doing? Are you just not smart? Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Go up here in front of the vehicle. You got her ID?
Yeah. I got it.
Where's that plate come back out of? Ma'am. Where are you going?
Died!
Why?
Because people know me.
Okay, well,
Why are
ma'am.
you pulling so hard?
Because, ma'am.
Relax.
Because,
Take a deep breath.
ma'am,
Trying to
just
talk to you,
relax,
pal.
okay?
Ma'am.
You need to relax.
Oh, have you ever heard the meme?
You're extremely intoxicated, and you're operating a motor vehicle on a state highway of the state, and you have 2 flat tires. You could have killed yourself or somebody else.
From the woman's perspective, the officer may have seemed overly serious because she had not yet caused harm to anyone else or to herself. But the job of law enforcement is to recognize risk and intervene before a poor decision turns into irreversible consequences.
Why do you think I pulled over?
After you hit a curb.
After you struck a curb and you can't drive anymore because your car's throwing sparks out the side of it.
Call my husband, please.
Okay, we will.
Let's figure this out. So we can
Ma'am,
talk
let's
to
go over here by the front of my car. Over here. Ma'am.
you. Do it.
Ma'am.
Over here.
Ma'am. Ma'am, come over here. I'm not letting go of your jacket because you keep trying to run off, and I'm not going to play that game. You just did like twice try to do it. Over here by the front of my car. Yeah, that's called
Now
being
you're gonna run up on me. You fucking whore.
Don't you do that again and rear your arm back at me like you're gonna hit me? We're gonna have a real problem. Do you understand me? Do you understand? I'm not the one who operated a Cadillac SUV on a state highway in this state and then hit a curb and could have killed yourself or somebody else because you're intoxicated. Not my problem. Do you understand me? If you pull your arm back like that on me again, I will charge you. Do you understand? Let's go over here by the front of my car.
The officers gave her more than enough time and opportunities to bring the encounter to a peaceful end. Unfortunately, her actions sent a different message. I don't need your instructions.
No, never mind. Put your hands on your back. Put her in handcuffs.
Stop resisting.
Oh, I got it. All right, just get a handcuff on her, Bemis. Hold her arm, Sylvie. Get a handcuff on her.
Oh, God.
Let's get one on her. Get it on her. We got her. Just take deep breaths. We got her.
You're under arrest.
All right.
She began reacting like a frustrated child, pouting, shifting blame, and acting as though she was the only person being treated unfairly. But regardless of age, everyone is still responsible for the consequences of their own choices.
Please just take me home to my kids.
No, we're gonna go to the police department now.
No.
Hold on a second. Stand up. Oh, shit. Well, whose are those?
Yo, you're an angry man. I don't know what the happened to you as a
You're
child.
the one who caused this on
You're the
yourself.
one who just tried to run and pulled your arm back like you were going to hit me.
Why are there 4 cop cars here? Am I that intimidating?
This side.
Who the are you?
Lillian, come on, let's go. Call this-
Now you see?
Hey,
Lillian,
Shut
stop.
up.
Lillian, stop. You're making it worse.
The officer had barely finished speaking before she unintentionally proved his point. By now, you may have noticed the pattern in her behavior, creating problems, then panicking, acting defiant, then breaking down emotionally.
Come here. Stop.
Get off me! Get off me! Get off me!
Oh, stop.
Take her to the ground. I got her.
Oh yeah, he's got me! He's got me! He got the
Sorry.
anger!
Bring the wrap.
Bring your wife! But for every day!
You need to relax.
Yes! Be relaxed!
Bring me the wrap. Sir.
Pound it in! Pound it in, officer! Pound it in! Get the off me! Get the off me! No!
Ma'am, you just kicked me twice.
God,
In the groin and in my leg, and then you're shoving back against our partners.
hurt. Let me go!
Ma'am.
Let me go!
All right.
You're cruel. I hate you. Please.
I know.
Let me go!
Ma'am, the reason why you're not being let go is because you've already assaulted both of us.
Shut up! You're a human. Get the off me! Get off me! You're hurting me.
Look, we're not hurting you. Would you like to sit
Yeah,
up
you
on your
are,
butt?
you stupid. You do that to your wife?
What'd you say, sir?
Get off me!
Stop, man.
Get off me!
She's already
Take me home!
stop.
Take me home! Take me home! Take me home! Get me in the car at least!
Throughout this incident, one thing I think deserves attention is the professionalism of the supervising officer. You can see it in both his actions and the way he communicates. In the next few moments, watch how he manages the scene while simultaneously mentoring the younger officers beside him.
I don't want you
on
to.
the ground!
Look, I don't want your knee anywhere near up here. Okay. I just want you to sit down like that. I want you to hold her arm. And I just want you to hold her arm and keep her body down and go roll, because she's going to kick Sobe or she's going to spit on you. So keep her head that way. I'm going to go get leg irons.
Stop moving. You're making this worse for yourself.
All right. Cross her ankles like that, and just hold this. Hold that foot down on top of that one. All right. Stop trying to grab my arm. Scratch my arm.
The woman changed her approach once again. This time, what role would she try to play? Unfortunately for her, the supervising officer appeared well accustomed to handling situations like this without losing focus.
You're pushing my head in the ground!
No, ma'am, look, you're all on body camera. Your head's nowhere near the ground. You're lifting it on your own.
Yeah, because if it not...
Ma'am, we told you need to stop resisting.
Ma'am!
You kicked us, you spit on us.
Oh, I'm so horrible!
Well, if you would just cooperate and get in the back of the car, we wouldn't even be on the ground.
Take me home!
You're not going, we're beyond that point.
Are you ready to get in the car now?
Because this is what's going to happen. We got a thing coming called the wrap, and we're gonna put you in that wrap to where you're immobilized and you cannot move. Is that what you want? See, we're trying to get her. We might have got her calmed down from like a 10 to a 9, but if you want to have fire this way.
What stands out is that her attitude only changed after the situation had already gone too far. Too many opportunities had been placed in front of her, and she chose not to take any of them. By that point, control over what happened next was no longer in her hands.
Just tell them it's for just an alcohol eval.
Please, let go of me. At least put me in the car. Put me in the car.
We tried to, ma'am, and you kicked all of us. We tried to. But you obviously are under arrest, so I hope you know that part, right? Oh, there we go. That's probably part of it.
Put me in the car. Put me in the fucking car. Put me in the car. Let's see if you can turn along. Come on, come on.
Oh, I will. Trust me.
Oh, let's do it.
Ma'am, I'm not going to put myself in that situation because you've already assaulted all three of us. You kicked my partner.
Grabbing my hand.
You've kicked me. You've spit on me. You kicked my partner.
Stop resisting.
There we go.
There we go.
Well, there's a felony. Yeah.
You keep following me that you have my hair on the ground.
No.
You fuck.
No, I didn't. Actually, when I leg swept you, you landed right on your side. I made sure your head didn't hit the concrete. Look, if we get you up on your feet, will you get in the back of the squad car?
I'll do anything you say, please.
All right,
Please.
let's try and get her up.
Please. I'll do anything.
All right, turn, roll it, hold on.
I'll take a citation.
All right.
I'll pay you
All right.
5,000
All right,
grand.
Are those double locked, those handcuffs?
Yeah, what do you want to do with
The handcuffs are double locked?
Yeah, double up.
The woman was later charged with DUI, driving under the influence, reckless driving, assault on law enforcement, and resisting arrest. A vehicle that is out of control can put lives at risk, but so can a person who loses control of their emotions. Knowing when to stop, stay calm, and cooperate can sometimes be the best way to protect yourself. Leaving the first incident behind, we move to another case where overconfidence turned a routine traffic stop into something far more serious.
There's a young cop, he just stopped me.
What does my age have to do with anything?
It's your pride.
Turn back, ma'am. Stop resisting.
What the heck?
On December 6, 2022, what began as an ordinary traffic stop quickly escalated into a tense confrontation between a woman and a police officer. Sometimes, a single impulsive reaction is all it takes to turn a simple warning into a situation with consequences that are much harder to undo.
The light works, I
wanna
just
step out
checked
of
it
the car?
earlier. I checked it earlier.
It's working now.
Yeah, it works.
What? Give me 1 second.
Yeah. I don't know what I did right now. There's a young cop, he just stopped me.
What does my
for no
age have to do
reason.
with anything, man?
No reason. I guess he's new, but he's talking about my tail. Like,
So
and
it's
it
working
works.
now, right?
It clearly worked. It worked.
Are you gonna let me explain it to you?
That all
Are
I
you gonna
had
let
to
me
do
explain it to you?
was tap on it, and it works.
Okay, so
But he wanted to
hey,
make
let me
a
explain
big
to you.
mess.
Even though the young officer repeatedly tried to explain the situation, she responded by constantly interrupting him and challenging every point he made. One of the most frustrating patterns officers encounter is when someone records the interaction in hopes of catching police misconduct, even while they are the one creating the problem.
You have your ID with you?
Because
You have your ID with
I'm
you?
not driving and I'm
Ma'am.
meeting up with
Ma'am,
someone
I need your ID,
and
or
he's
if
making
you don't
a
give
big
me,
deal.
if you don't give me your
out of
ID
this.
or you don't identify
I
yourself,
am
I'm gonna
not
put
driving.
you in. You were driving, your headlight was out.
But it works.
It works now, but I still have to identify
It
you.
worked the whole time.
No, it did not.
I didn't
Look,
do
it's
it
out
in the
again.
car.
So I have to
My
identify
car's
you.
off. My car's
No, it's not. Come stand right over here so I can show you. Show your camera as
All
well.
I gotta do is
It
tap
does
on
not matter.
and
It was
works.
off. So I'm going to ask for your ID again. If
It
you
does
don't, I'm going to
work.
put you in handcuffs.
Everyone can clearly
it's
see
not
that my light
working. You're
works.
driving
and
on the
he's making a
roadway
big
with it
deal
out.
out of something
Ma'am,
that doesn't
I do
have
not
to be
wanna
a
put
big
you in
deal.
handcuffs for
I'm
it,
meeting
okay?
up with someone. I'm not
Ma'am,
even
this is
driving
the last one I'm going to give
right
you.
now.
Right now, you're resisting to provide your name to a
I'm
law
not
enforcement
resisting
officer.
anything.
You
I'm
are,
not
ma'am.
driving.
You were
I
driving.
don't know what's the reason why I got stopped.
After several warnings, the situation continued to escalate far beyond the original traffic violation. At that point, the officer had the legal authority to take steps necessary to control the scene. Those actions weren't intended as punishment. They were meant to restore order and ensure everyone's safety.
Put your hands behind your back. Not resisting.
Don't touch.
Not resisting. Just put your hands behind your back.
Touch me. I didn't even do it.
Put your hands behind your.
You're going to drop my phone. I can't afford.
You want to go to the ground, man?
Excuse
Stop.
me.
You want me to take you to the
You're
ground?
still being recorded.
I know that. You're being
I am
recorded as
asking
well.
what did I do
Okay,
wrong?
I explained it to you multiple times.
And it works.
Now it works, but I explained
It
it
worked
to
the
you.
whole time.
Now you're resisting arrest.
I
I'm
am
going to take you to the
not
ground if you don't
assisting
stop.
anything.
You
You're
are.
shoving me on the
Because
car.
you're not listening to me, ma'am.
You are the one shoving
Okay,
me.
well, I'm going to put your hands
And
behind
you're
your back
hurting
and
my
handcuffs.
arms.
You won't
You're
stop resisting. I'm
hurting
putting
my
handcuffs
arm.
on you now, ma'am.
For what?
Stop resisting or you're going to go to
I'm
the
not.
ground.
Excuse me.
Stop resisting or you're going to the ground.
Someone's watching you, by the way.
Stop resisting or you're going
There's
to the
a car
ground.
down there watching
I understand
you.
that. Stop resisting or you're going to go to the
This is
ground.
illegal. I'm not
Put your hands
resisting.
behind your back.
I'm not even
Put your hands
moving.
behind your back.
I'm not-
Stop resisting or you're going to go
I'm
to the
not
ground.
resisting.
Stop resisting or you're going to go to the ground.
What is your problem?
Hands behind your back, ma'am. Stop resisting.
What the heck?
Stop resisting.
Help! Help! Somebody help me! The cops is killing me! Oh! God, I'm not even doing anything now. I'm not even driving now. What is wrong? All I ask is what did I do wrong, and you are shoving me on.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
I am gonna show what you're doing. You are causing me harm, and you're still being recorded.
Ma'am, can you stop resisting for me, please?
I am not resisting.
I'm just asking you to
My
put your
arm
hands behind your back.
hurts. You're laying on me, and I don't even know what I did wrong.
I explained it to you.
No, you did not.
I am explaining
That
it to
is
you.
not a reason because
Yes,
my
you did.
light clearly works.
Ma'am, I tried to explain it to you multiple times, okay?
The woman seemed unable to understand that even if her tail light was working now, it didn't erase the fact that it had been inoperative while she was driving. Instead of recognizing that distinction, she continued arguing as though the earlier violation no longer mattered.
I don't know what is the reason why you had to shove me on the ground.
Regular response, I know.
I need my phone. I need my phone.
Stop resisting.
I'm not resisting.
I asked you multiple times, stop resisting! And you spit in my face. Stop, I did not spit on your face. Stop resisting.
You're abusing me. What is this?
I'm not
Oh, there is a God, and He is watching everything you do right now. You're gonna get fired. You know, I wouldn't be doing this if I were you.
Let's in the car.
You know, I know people that work for the government. You're just gonna be off. You are gonna lose your job. This is illegal. Are you gonna? What is your?
Get your feet out of the way or
What
you're gonna
is
get kicked, man.
You are shoving me in the car.
Once the initial tension eased, both sides finally had an opportunity to have a calmer conversation. The officer deserves credit here. He allowed the woman to speak without constantly interrupting her, even though much of what she said consisted of blame shifting and attempts to avoid responsibility.
50, 42 dollars. My bad, I didn't copy that. Can you tonight?
Ma'am, what's your name?
What's my what?
Your name?
Yadira.
How do you spell it?
YADIRA.
You have a middle initial, Yadira?
I'm Officer Lee. Like I explained to you, I'm going to read you something real quick, okay? Can you hear me fine? Before we ask you any questions, you must understand your rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before we ask you any questions and to have them with you during questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed before you for any question if you wish. Do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you?
Yes. I just want to know what's
Having these rights in mind, do you want...
badge number.
Okay, yeah, I'll get to that point. Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to us now? Basically, talk to me.
Yes, I just want to know the badge number.
Yeah, I'll do that to you in a second.
Your name.
I'll do that to you in a second. Give me 1 second. So, we got this far because, like I said, the reason for the traffic stop is because you see your tail light right now?
My tail light works,
Is it illuminated right now?
and I got proof.
Okay. All right. So, like I asked you, I just asked you for your name. What did you do when I...
And then you shoved me on the floor, and you got on top of me, and you scraped my face all over the floor, and you wouldn't let me record. And and I
ask you
didn't
for your
know
name?
how your day was. Okay, but you just took your anger out on me. You know, maybe your mom got
Miss
abused
Lopez?
or something.
Is that your name, Miss Lopez? Did I tell you why?
You just shoved me on my car.
Did I try to explain it at all? Anything like that? Did you hear me explaining why it was the reason for the contact? My
There
name
was no
is?
reason. I was out of my car. Somebody else was picking me up. I wasn't even driving, and my light was working perfectly fine.
Did you have any drinks tonight?
So there is no reason for me to even be behind this car. And no, I didn't. I do not drink. I'm sober.
Okay. Do you take any drugs?
I do not take any drugs. I'm not on drugs. I don't do drugs. I don't even smoke.
Are you prescribed any drugs, anything like that? Did you hear me telling you to stop resisting?
I wasn't resisting. You were forcing yourself on me. I was defending myself.
You were defending yourself. Okay.
A person may claim they are acting in self-defense, but the law generally examines whether an actual, immediate threat existed. Resisting an officer who is carrying out a lawful detention or arrest is not automatically protected simply because someone believes they are defending themselves.
I thought you were on top of me.
Okay.
And I was scraping the floor with my face.
Can I ask you a question? Why did you spit in my face?
I did not spit on your face. You spit on my face.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you were on top of me, and then you spit on my face, and you put me on top of the cop car.
Okay. Where was that at?
On front of this car. You shoved me on top of the car, and then you spit on my face.
And then Did you spit back at me?
I was defending myself.
What do you mean by that?
You were being cruel to me and abusing me.
So you spit at me?
I did not spit on you.
Oh, okay. Did you try to? Or,
You spit on me, alright?
I understand you're saying that I
and
spit
you
on you.
abused me.
Okay.
So, alright, whatever you want to do, just do it, because obviously you got nothing better going on.
Alright. You're going to jail for battery, resisting, and possibly other charges.
You were battery on me. I was abused, but that's fine. I got friends.
The woman was later charged with battery on a law enforcement officer, resisting without violence, and resisting with violence after the original traffic stop escalated into a physical confrontation with police. Sometimes, what creates the biggest legal problem isn't the original violation. It's the belief that you can say or do anything without consequences. In the eyes of the law, status and confidence cannot replace cooperation, respect, and sound judgment. And in the next case, a lifetime of being spoiled had turned even the simplest request into something she simply couldn't accept.
You have to tell me the grounds. You tell me the grounds right now.
Hopefully you learn from this. This is minor in nature compared to some other things that you could have got yourself into. Okay?
On September 10th, 2022, officers were called to a bar after reports that a woman had returned after being told to leave and refused to go again. But what made this case stand out wasn't the original trespassing complaint. It was everything that happened once officers arrived.
Alright, listen.
I'm not supposed to fight, guys. What are you going to do about him?
This is your one and last opportunity.
What are you going to do about him?
Look, listen.
Nothing.
There is more than one
I'm allowed
bar.
to get
Alright, then go. There is more than one bar around here.
Is that what she's saying?
Yes, I did. I told her about it.
Is that what she's claiming? Is that we're telling a totally different story? So I want to make sure we're telling the truth and being honest here. Alright? Is that what you're claiming?
Yes.
Start us up
In here?
in here in this establishment.
What are you doing? Come on. That's fine.
No, if you're claiming that, we're gonna get it straightened out. We're
No,
gonna do it
you're
right
not.
now.
You don't give it straight the hell. You don't give
Are
a
you claiming that?
You don't give a about it.
That's where we're addressing it
I
right
get all
now.
that
No, you
stuff.
don't give a about me.
Is that what you're claiming?
About your own. Look, can you please just go?
Just 20 minutes after leaving, she came right back and immediately began arguing with officers about her rights. The person trying to reason with her was her own mother, a lawyer. But having a lawyer for a parent doesn't automatically mean someone understands the law.
You want to go to jail?
Trespassing, like I told you before.
Shut the f*** up. Shut the f*** up. No, girl, my So you can walk around. Are you fucking retarded? What's around? What's around? You're a lawyer that needs to stand by the law. And I'm telling you right now. What's the law? Shut the up. Come to the. Look at me. Shut the up. Come to the. I'm not trespassing. I'm around to the law.
I think this case highlights a parenting issue. There's nothing wrong with wanting to be friends with your children, but not if it comes at the expense of parental authority. As you can see, her mother's words carried almost no weight, and that's when the officers had to step in and do their job.
What's the law? No. What's the law? What's the law? No, tell me the law. No, by law, you have to tell me the law. You have to tell me the law.
Now you have to go.
You have to tell me the law. I know. No, you didn't tell me the law. You didn't tell me the law. You didn't tell me the law.
Stop. I told you.
What's the law? What's the law?
I told you.
Based on what grounds? On what grounds? You have to tell me the grounds. You have to tell me the grounds. You tell me the grounds right now. What are the Miranda rights?
Stop.
What are the grounds? What are the grounds?
Stop
What are the
resisting.
grounds?
Stop resisting.
No, what are the grounds? What are the grounds? Tell me right now.
Stop resisting.
What are the grounds? 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 I'm based on what grounds? On what grounds? I'm personally colored? What are the grounds? You have to tell me. Guess what? I know some procedures. On what grounds?
World leader, stop.
You did this. You did
Go. Stop. Go with them. Stop.
You have to tell the Miranda rights before you put handcuffs on.
Give me dog.
This works. Please make stop. Get the f up and stop being like this. Right now. Wake the f up. Oh, you dumb. You're f***ing dumb. You're gonna cost our family a whole bunch of money for some dumb over some stupid mother. Wake the f up right now. I swear to God, wake up right now.
She's going to jail now. Y'all coming in or what?
Oh my God, I can't believe you did this to us. You did this to us. Stop it.
With a lawyer for a mother, she seemed to respect the law, but only the version she had written in her own mind. Even after she was on the ground, she continued insisting that she was the one being treated unfairly.
She's going to jail now.
What are you charging her with?
Charging with criminal trespass. She was asked
You didn't
nicely
tell
3
me.
times. I told her 3 times.
That's a felony. Disorderly conduct.
She had an opportunity. She chose not to take it. Sit up. Sit up. Sit up.
What opportunity? You're telling me the law violated. What the f are you? Are you mentally ill? You're charging me with criminal trespass. Now you get up and you be cooperative right the f now. I swear to God. You don't listen. She is young and dumb. Please don't do this to her. I know you have kids. Please don't do this to her.
You don't get to kick and fight the police and go home.
Okay, she's going to go to jail. She's going to be in intake for 18 hours. Please don't do this to her, please.
You gonna get up? Yeah, she's up. She's okay. She's choosing to be like that. Yeah, she's choosing to be like that. Okay? That's her choice. She's trying to sit up. She don't want to sit up. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Here, let me see you up.
Push her.
She doesn't want to sit up.
Please, please. It's so bad.
There you go. I'll turn the AC on for you.
Do you think the tears at this point meant she had accepted responsibility? I don't think so. It looked much more like frustration from someone who still believed she was right, but couldn't convince anyone else.
They told you that you were banned, right? And then what happened after that?
No, they never said you were banned.
Okay. Well, they
That's
said
the
you
thing
couldn't
with-
come in. They said that you couldn't come into the business.
That's
correct?
not the same statement.
Okay. Well, I'm rephrasing what I was saying.
No, rephrasing in the court of law, rephrasing does not
Ma'am,
equate.
I really don't have a whole lot of time for this to go back and forth with you.
Listen,
Okay?
my mom's a lawyer, so I'm like it's ingrained in me to like look at.
I'm trying to just.
It's nothing against you. It's just the way I'm raised.
But what I'm trying to do is get your statement. Okay, that's what I'm trying to do here.
You know psychology. It's not just one person.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go talk to the bouncers and see what they have to say about what happened. And then right now you're in the back of the police car.
Can I be with my mom? Please.
Well, you're gonna get charged, and then I'm gonna talk to officers as to what's gonna happen. Okay?
Based on what grounds did I have to leave?
The bouncer not allowing you into the restaurant.
Based on what grounds? What civil grounds? My mom's a civil rights lawyer. Like, stop.
All right.
You're not.
Listening to the mother speak, I couldn't help but wonder if this explained how the situation had reached this point. Even after everything that had happened, she still seemed unable to recognize the real problem. If that pattern continues, I'm afraid this family may face even more serious situations in the future.
Once we have to use force to get her to comply, at that point our hands are tied.
Disorderly conduct and let her spend the night in 18 hours in jail. Come on,
It's not up to us how long she stays in the jail. That's up to the sheriff.
Oh, come on, you know. So my daughter is a very young and naive girl, and she feels that because she was pushed and shoved, that she shouldn't be allowed back in there. But she's just really young and naive, and please don't ruin her life. She has her whole life ahead of her. She goes to university. She's a really good girl. She has no.
She doesn't listen.
No, you're stupid.
Most likely we can't do what we just did and then unarrest her. Doesn't work like that.
I understand. Please, someone will pay a fine.
Well, that'll all get worked out in court. Okay.
Okay, fine.
That's not something we can do right now for you. Okay. She's arrested. She's in our custody.
I understand.
So we can't go back to what happened.
Okay, what happened was the boy assaulted her in there.
Okay.
And my daughter, feeling like, a millennial, feeling like
your daughter?
She's my daughter.
Okay. So when I was over there and I asked the two of you all about that, nobody wanted to say anything. Remember me asking you when she brought it up? She's saying somebody assaulted her in there, and I said, "Are you telling me that?" And I said, "Let's deal with that right here, right now. Tell me what's going on." And she didn't want to say anything. Right? It's on camera.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, but that doesn't condone her behavior here. One has nothing to do with the other. I get it.
I understand, sir.
Okay.
I understand.
But you can't fight the police and expect to walk away.
I understand, sir.
Okay. I suggest you get an Uber, okay? Because she's probably not going to go to jail tonight. The only reason why she's not going to go is because they're not taking misdemeanors over there.
She wasn't a child anymore. She was already a college student. Hopefully, what the officer says next will help both of them move forward in a healthier direction. At least from what I saw, though. The mother still seemed determined to excuse her daughter's behavior.
Okay, so I suggest you get yourself an Uber, okay? And when that Uber gets here, we'll put you and her in that Uber, and you ain't stopping anywhere downtown. You're going from Uber, wherever it is y'all live.
Yes, sir.
You tracking me?
Yes, sir.
All right, make it happen, please. Dude, I got a lot of patience for this job. I gave her, as far as what I do, I gave her plenty of ample opportunity to step away.
People are downtown and they don't want to listen. That alcohol gets the best of them sometimes.
She's going to need to appear in court, okay? I strongly suggest when she goes to court, she shows some type of remorse, okay? Because there's a big difference between criminal trespass and disorderly conduct, okay? Right now she's getting charged with criminal trespass because that's what she was doing, okay? She goes to court, probably high probability that it'll probably get reduced down to disorderly conduct, okay? But I'm not the judge, okay? And when you start messing with the police, it's a little bit different. I understand that, okay? But listen, I do this job really, really well. And I'm probably one of the coolest cops you will come across, okay? I don't say that to toot my own horn. I've been doing this job downtown here, working these clubs for 8 years. I have a lot of patience for people. And as you know, just from your own experience with me, I gave you 3 opportunities, 3 different opportunities, 10 minutes apart almost, to handle your business the right way. Okay? So you need to instill that on your daughter. When you come down here, down to Savannah, into the bars and everything, there's a certain expectation of behavior that's required from you. And when you step outside of that line, then we have to do things differently. And I really don't like that. I don't want to put you all in jail. Okay, I want you all to come down here, have a good time, go home and be safe. That's what I want you all to do. I don't want to do this. I don't take no pleasure in putting any of y'all in jail.
She's just young. She's stupid.
Okay, well.
She learned her lesson. I hope she did.
I hope so. Maybe introducing her into this environment ain't right moment right now. You know what I'm saying? Is this her first time being out in clubs?
Of course, she's dumb. She's dumb. She's stupid.
So what I'm saying is maybe not.
She don't understand the world's not fair.
I
She
understand.
thinks everything is like supposed to be fair.
It's not.
I know.
How old is she?
She's 26, but she's much younger than that.
Okay.
I
got you.
Look, she has her whole life ahead of her. She's in school. She's a good girl. Like you run her record, she's never been in trouble.
And I'm sure she hasn't. Okay, but you don't give me any choice when you do that.
Yes,
okay.
sir.
I don't have any choice.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I know that.
The two of them were eventually released and allowed to go home, but for safety reasons they had to use an Uber. Given everything that had just happened, both the officers and the Uber driver had every reason to question how cooperative they would be, especially the daughter.
We're just waiting on the Uber now, I think, at this point. What's that?
Uber's right there.
Her Uber's right there? Okay.
Why is it Saeed? Like, because life is not fair and you have your whole entire life ahead of you, so let's go. Right now, let's go. Thank you. Let's go right here. Happy though? I could have know that. It costs a lot of money for some dumb for some asshole. I won't. I'm just upset with her because this didn't have to happen.
For me, I have to drive.
If you
I need you to respect her in front of me. I'm a stranger. I don't need you know.
Yes,
just for
ma'am.
her sake. Okay?
Y'all,
Promise?
just whatever y'all got to say to each other,
Do it at home.
wait until you get home, okay?
Promise?
Because if she calls the police and y'all acting up inside there and she calls the police, I'll take you both to jail.
You're not gonna take me to jail.
Then I need y'all to behave in the back of that car, okay? She can't be handling that car and y'all fighting in the back there, okay?
I'm not gonna be fighting.
I know, I'm giving you a heads up, so because y'all were just 2 seconds ago, you were convinced. I know you're upset.
It was just I was trying to tell her, and now this happened.
When you get home.
I got that. Wait until you get home because you put this young lady right here at risk if anything were to occur in that back seat, okay?
No, ma'am.
Okay?
Okay. Any issues, call 911. We'll come out there and handle business, okay? Yes, ma'am.
This case feels less like a legal lesson and more like a life lesson. I hope not only this young woman, but everyone watching this video takes the officer's words to heart. Respecting the law isn't just about avoiding charges. It's about making better decisions before things spiral out of control.
She doesn't have her cell phone.
Where is it at? All right, you're lucky.
You are very lucky.
You got, as I like to say in this industry, you got off cheap tonight. Okay, it could have been a whole lot worse. Could have been out of cell phone and you could be in jail. You're going home with your cell phone. Probably the worst thing that's going to happen out of this is you're going to probably pay a fine. Okay, provided that you behave yourself when you get into court. Okay, and you don't argue with the judge. All right. Just understand something. Your actions are going to dictate my response. Okay. Just remember that anytime you deal with the police. Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. I'm sorry this had to happen. Okay, but you brought this upon yourself. All right. Hopefully you learn from this. This is minor in nature compared to some other things that you could have got yourself into. Okay. Live it, learn it, move on from it. All right.
Thank you. I'm sorry about
All right. I told your daughter, I said, make sure you all take care of this young lady when you get home. Okay.
By returning after being told to leave and refusing to comply with instructions at the scene, she ultimately faced a criminal trespass charge, a consequence that could have been avoided entirely had she simply chosen to cooperate from the beginning. Moving on to the next case, officers were called to handle a tense situation unfolding right in the middle of a residential neighborhood.
It's making you stupid. So get in the car.
I can walk.
You cannot.
I am not doing anybody any injustice if I walk.
On August 4th, 2023, officers in Ohio responded to calls from neighbors reporting an argument between a man and a woman in the street. The woman was believed to be intoxicated, and the situation was becoming increasingly tense. Sometimes, a single moment of losing control is enough to turn an ordinary evening into something completely unpredictable.
Ma'am? Okay, what's going on?
Who knows?
What do you mean, who knows? What happened today?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Okay, whose vehicle is this? Who is that?
His.
Who is that?
My husband.
Okay, so was there pushing and shoving?
No.
Okay, so you started driving. You realized you were too drunk to drive. So you pulled over, called him to come get you?
Not at all.
Okay, what happened?
At this point, I don't want to converse about what happened.
The woman's reactions were unusually slow. You could almost play the footage at double speed and still understand every word she said. That's not something you see very often. Either she was so intoxicated that she had lost control, or she was being extremely selective about what information she wanted to share. Which do you think it was?
Okay, well, we were called here for a situation. So
By whom?
I have no idea. I didn't take the call.
Guess what? I am not a part of that conversation.
Excuse me?
Where I'm at is I was a passenger.
I understand. I'm not trying
The
to...
driver is the husband of mine.
Okay, but there's also 2 vehicles here, which means that you drove one of these vehicles here. Okay? So, my question in the call was, what party were you at?
You clearly saw me in the passenger side of this vehicle.
Right, how did you get here?
Passenger side of this vehicle.
So you transported?
I am a passenger of this vehicle.
I understand that currently...
So where you're asking, where did I come from?
Yes.
Where am I going to? I'm a passenger of this vehicle.
Okay.
So what are you asking me?
Here? How did you get here on Coit Road?
As a passenger of this vehicle.
How did you get to Coit Road?
As a passenger of this vehicle.
Okay. As a passenger of this vehicle, how did you get here onto Coit Road? Why is your husband outside of the vehicle? Why is your husband's parents here? Why is your mom?
They are not the parents of his person.
Okay, ma'am, have a seat. You're clearly too intoxicated to have a conversation. Have a seat.
Realizing that continuing the conversation with her was getting nowhere, the officers shifted their attention to the man who was with her. In incidents involving alcohol, one person trying to stop another from making poor decisions while intoxicated is always a delicate situation. What looks like helping from one perspective can easily feel like controlling behavior from another. Watch what happens next, and you'll understand why.
I copy, thank you. Okay, so the call that we got was that there was some arguing, possibly some pushing and shoving.
No, there wasn't. I mean, she was running away from me because she didn't want, she wanted to drive.
She's so intoxicated? She's obliterated, man. Can't even have a conversation with her right now.
And that's why
I'm like, good gravy, lady. Just sit down, because I can't talk to you right now.
And that's why I took the key.
Good call. No, that's absolutely.
I'm taking the key.
Yeah.
I knew eventually you guys would be here.
Yeah.
I called my dad, said, look, these people are they're looking out their window.
Oh,
I'm fine with that. I don't care.
Oh, absolutely. No,
I
you were
just
doing,
said,
you were
look,
trying
I'm
to keep
going
her
to wait.
safe. Yeah.
I called my dad to come drive the vehicle back.
Yeah.
I was going to put her in my car.
Yeah.
Her mom didn't answer. I called her mom first because that would probably be her preference.
Okay.
So her mom didn't answer. My dad came, but now her mom answered, called me back, and now she's on her way. Right. And they live close by, so.
That's fine.
I'm fine.
That's fine. I don't know. Is she like an attorney or something?
No, she's a director of operations for a company.
Okay. She ever had an OVI before?
No.
Oh, she's acting like she has.
No,
I told her, I said,
never...
I didn't see your drive. I said, I'm not here to try to...
No.
I said, I just want to make sure everybody's safe and that everything's okay.
I told her...
Because she had to have clearly driven to get here.
Yeah, but...
She got behind the wheel, she realized she was too intoxicated.
And stopped.
Over. Right.
And she called me, and I took her location from my iPhone.
Yeah.
And I got here.
Right.
So I said, listen, I'm taking the key then.
Right.
I'm not letting you drive. So...
Okay.
I got both keys, waiting on her mom.
Alright. Well, again, I don't have any issues or problems with that whatsoever. Like I said, we got the call that there may have been some pushing and shoving and the vehicles turned the lights up.
Yeah, she was trying to get the key back from me. That's about to the extent of it, but...
Okay.
The man handled the situation reasonably well, but to someone whose judgment had been clouded by alcohol and heightened emotions, even a calm response seemed enough to trigger another outburst. This time, the officers became the target of her frustration.
Please.
I can't tell you how frustrated I am.
I know. We're just waiting on your mom to get here. That's all we're waiting on.
At this point, it shouldn't even get to that point. You know why? Because if it's my mom and it's his freaking vehicle, he can drive his car home. Literally less than 5 minutes from this space that we're in.
You're not 5 minutes from home, okay?
Okay, fine. 10.
Take a breath. He did not call the
I'm
police.
frustrated.
Okay.
I'm super frustrated.
Okay. And I understand that. But what are you frustrated about? The fact that we're still waiting? The fact that you haven't gone home yet?
Why are we here? Is why I'm frustrated.
Because the neighbors...
This is a vehicle. That is a vehicle. Right. And he's here to drive this car back to the house.
With you in it.
Okay. And if I can't drive that, who's going to drive that car?
Your mom.
And we got to wait for her?
Yes.
10:30 p.m.
It's midnight. It's 12:30 p.m.
All right, cool. Well then, guess what?
We're just waiting.
Where is 2 cars going?
We're going back home.
They're stagnant. They're stuck.
They're not stuck. They're fully operable.
I'm not saying the cars are inoperable. I'm saying the cars are not driving. They're not moving.
Right, because he's waiting for your mom.
Fantastic.
Okay. Just sit in the
I'm going to work with you.
I hope so.
I'm going to stand over here.
No, I want you to sit
by the railroad tracks.
No, because you're yelling, okay?
You know what? Because I'm
Candace, you're going to get to a point.
I'm going to get to a point
somebody's
where I can't handle it.
Private property.
Guess what? This is where I'm at.
That is private
and guess
property.
What? Where he's at, he's got at least a minimal amount of control over me.
Why are you yelling, Candace? Why are you yelling?
I'm frustrated.
I understand.
You know that.
Right, you're frustrated because you want to go home. Do you want me to tell him to take you home?
I don't. Because guess what? Are you going to let him take me home?
Yes. Unless you keep acting like this. Then
can he drive this car, this vehicle home?
Yes.
Where I can go home?
Yes. Yes.
Neighbors called.
Yes.
Before I even left.
No, not before you left.
Man, quit playing.
What mattered here wasn't the story she was trying to tell or the complaints she wanted to make. The important question was, who was standing in front of her? A police officer. She repeatedly ignored the officer's lawful instructions, and by this point, her behavior was already approaching the threshold for a criminal offense.
Candace, get over here. You cannot walk away.
I'm gonna say this one time.
Candace?
I'm gonna say this one time. I feared the fact that no, listen, I'm not even going to even complain. I fear the fact that I came to a yacht club.
Yes.
Neighbors called. Not the fact that I came and I was invited.
It doesn't... What?
It matters.
What matters? Why
and
are
I'm
you
frustrated.
Why are you screaming at me? That's it. You're just too drunk.
I had a drink, is what the problem is.
Okay, you've had too much to drink.
You are not the problem. I promise you.
Right.
And I apologize.
We're fine. You're gonna go home with your husband. We're just waiting on your mom.
That's not even what's in question.
Okay.
The problem is that a neighbor called and you said it was the fact that a neighbor called and said I was there.
No, not that you.
And the fact that I actually had a drink with them.
Here yelling. These neighbors.
That's this present moment.
Right now, these neighbors are the ones that called and said there is a female outside of a vehicle yelling. She looks like she might need help.
Guess how many minutes I've been here? Guess how many minutes you've been here? Well over 15.
No, I have not been here for 15
All right,
minutes.
Cool. Whatever you want to say.
Please
whatever you want to say.
Okay.
She became completely absorbed in her personal story, even though very little of it was actually relevant to what officers were investigating. They repeatedly tried to steer the conversation back to the issue at hand, but frustration had already taken over.
Can we talk about this?
Over it.
Ma'am.
I already talked to her.
Ma'am.
Listen, if I'm going to talk to her, and I'm going to tell her the same damn story.
Can I try?
I would appreciate it.
Okay, let's talk about it. What's going on?
I'm clearly upset.
Why are you so upset?
I was invited.
Okay.
If someone has a problem with me being invited.
Invited to a yacht party? Is that what it was?
It wasn't even a party.
What was it?
Friday night, let's let loose. Let's just have a conversation.
Okay.
I'm invited. Let me invite one. I'm the invite one. Okay? I've never been there before in my life. I've never been stopped up.
Can you just do me a favor? Can you just try
and quiet down? Yeah, why? Because the neighbors don't want to hear it?
Yes.
And they're the ones that call.
Hey, it's
guess what? I
community.
appreciate the conversation, but guess what? I ain't got nothing to do with it.
Say you were walking down the street and someone decided to take your purse or something. You would be glad that there was people watching. Am I right or am I right?
Did I take a purse?
I'm just saying, theoretically.
I had nothing to do with it.
No, I get
you know what? It's a problem.
What's a problem?
But at the end of the day, if somebody's going to complain about my noise complaints and I'm 10 minutes up the road,
did you have a good time?
let me be.
Did you have a good time?
Let me be is what I'm talking about. I had a great time until this, which means that experience was worth shit. I'll never come down here again.
Can you try?
No, I won't. You know why? Because you responded to some neighborhood complaints, and that ain't some shit that I can even deal with. I get it. Okay. I'm completely infuriated. If you want to call on some...
Can you walk with me this way?
I will be happy to.
Perfect.
This is some bullshit.
Okay, that's fine.
I literally was invited one time, and my experience went to shit.
Okay.
Went to shit.
Okay. Well,
yeah. What do you think they do when they drink at the bar? They have a drink.
But they don't drive.
I wasn't driving.
I never said you were.
This is the problem. A neighborhood complaint went to I was driving, and now it's a problem for me. And I can't get home because guess what? My husband can't get home. He may have complained on me, but guess what?
He didn't. He did not.
This is the problem. And guess what? I'll never come down here again.
Okay. That's fine.
Yeah, and I'm sure you're fine with it because I'll never come down here again. Okay. You wouldn't even want me to come down here again.
Okay.
Both the officers and I hoped that once her family arrived and she had the opportunity to leave, her attitude would improve. Instead, despite repeatedly insisting that she had no problem with law enforcement, she soon began challenging the officers once again.
You want to take a seat in your car?
Walk when? Oh, to the door? Oh, so walk me into my car.
Do you want to take a seat?
That's what you wanted me to do? Is to take a walk to my car door?
I'm just asking if you want to take a seat.
Where were you going to walk me?
To your car.
To my car door.
So you could take a seat.
Okay, great. And this is your goal?
That was my goal.
And her goal?
It looks like the ride's here, so you're going to be leaving.
In great hands. Guess what? My mom is going to handle me.
Yes.
And you won't have to deal with me.
Yes. Watch out. Watch for this car.
I'm okay. I'm okay. If I get hit by a car, I'm okay with it. Because guess what? I'm in better hands. I ain't gonna and guess what? I'm not gonna deal with him either. And guess what? I'm not dealing with it.
Calm down, baby. Calm down.
Guess what? He is not. And she is not going to stop me. And
here, I brought you some coffee.
You brought me some coffee. I appreciate that.
Indulge.
But guess what?
Love you, sweetheart. Leave
Listen,
alone.
I am sorry.
Okay.
I am sorry. I am superiorly upset, and I do not want you to feel that way, and you don't give a shit anyways. And this is burning my hands. But guess what?
Okay.
I appreciate your help.
I got you some coffee.
Okay.
Let's put honey in it too.
Guys, come on.
Guys. Okay, we're gonna back off a little bit. Good. Okay, let us know if you guys need anything. Candace, go with them, honey. Go with them.
Listen, I appreciate your help.
No, I know. We gotta lower our
I
voices.
do not appreciate it though.
No.
Candace.
Come on, honey.
Come on, baby.
Guys.
Candace. It's not guys. Those are police officers. Come on.
I get it. I get it.
Yes,
I
come
get
on.
it.
Let's go home.
Come on, baby. Thank you.
You can't touch me, okay? I understand.
Okay, so fine. I don't have to touch you.
Okay.
But listen, guys, I'm fine. I'm fine.
No, you're not. Not if you argue with police officers, baby. No, you're not. You're fine if you're at home, baby. You're fine. Here, I brought you some coffee.
Okay. Go with mom.
Yeah, please. Come on. Don't make.
I honestly can't remember seeing someone work so hard to get themselves arrested. Her family wanted to help. The officers wanted to help. Unfortunately, the only person who seemed unwilling to help her was herself.
And I want to say thank you. I want to say thank you.
Candace, I want you this way. Come on. I want you to go
Well,
this way.
I want you to, I mean, much like they were telling me to stop touching you, I want you to know that you can't touch me.
Which one do you want?
Bunja, take her in there. You want to take her or you want me to drive or who's guys? Listen, I appreciate it. But
he's fine. He's gotta leave.
You gotta understand.
I know. You have to understand too. Relax.
You don't.
Okay? It's fine. We're okay. Just go ahead and go, okay?
I'm not worried about you guys more so. But I want you guys to know that I was invited.
I know. Honey, there's no problem with that. There's no problem
Not your honey. But at any rate, I am not saying that you guys got to understand.
They don't have to understand anything, love. They don't have to understand anything. They're telling you to go home, so come on, let's go home.
So just take
Yeah,
the advice,
you don't want to be in handcuffs.
Yeah,
and
but
then
you guys
going
are,
to jail.
at any rate, I've been patient. And you don't have to take the neighborhood advice in knowing that I have not done anything wrong.
Candace, do you know what the term inebriated means?
But anyways, at this point, you guys should understand.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on.
You're only convoluting the situation.
No, that you
yes,
used
you
that word
are.
wrong. No,
Yes, you are. I don't need I do not need coffee.
Convoluting.
I do not need coffee. But thank you for inviting yourself.
I didn't invite myself. Your husband invited me. Okay,
so then he's over there.
No, he's over there. Okay, well, then he said, "Come here to get
We're
my
getting
daughter."
to a point you're either going to go with them or you're going to go with me. And I promise you, you want to go with them.
I know you do.
Okay?
Come on.
At this point,
you want to.
Listen, I've not done anything wrong.
You have.
Yes, you have, but you carry on too long.
Just get in the car.
Come on, Candace,
okay?
come on.
Go ahead. Go ahead, baby. Go ahead. Thank you.
Could you assign a report number for byways?
If turning around had meant she was finally going home, the situation would have ended there. Instead, she turned back once again. At that point, I couldn't help but wonder, what exactly was she still fighting for? And was there anyone there she truly needed to fight against?
I walk.
You can't walk. You're too drunk.
Listen,
you cannot
I can walk.
You cannot
I am not doing anybody any injustice if I walk.
You are not allowed to walk. You're about to go into handcuffs. Do not do that.
Touch me.
Let's go.
Don't put your hands on him. Do not do that. I'm telling you.
Don't put your hands on me. Don't put your hands on me.
I'm 67 years old. I've never been in my life.
Candace, do not put your hands on him. Just get in the car.
Candace, can you get in my car?
Get in the car.
Candace, can you get in my
Get
car?
in Mom's car. You're not walking. You're not safe. Get in the car.
Candace, you've had something that is either spiritual, survival.
I don't care what I've had.
Okay,
well, at this point,
it's making you stupid. So get in the car. Oops.
No.
Get in the car. Come on. You got this.
Listen.
Just get in the car.
You're on a burn.
Get in the car.
Don't touch me.
Get in the car.
Guys, I can get in the car myself.
Don't handle it.
Don't touch me.
Candace, just get in the car.
Don't
touch
me.
I'm not touching you. We'll get her.
Candace, come on.
And get her out of this neighborhood.
Come on, baby. Don't touch me. Come on.
God, I've never been drunk in my life.
Don't put your fist up, baby.
You got a beautiful
It has
cup of
nothing
coffee.
to do with
And
that.
I said she does too.
Come on.
Don't get in my face. I'm dead.
Candace, please get in the car, baby. Please.
You better not touch your mama.
I won't touch her.
Yeah,
Ever.
You better not.
I won't.
You better not.
Ever.
You better not.
That's one thing I will never do.
Okay, well then get in the car and go home and see your son.
Jesus.
Getting all upset like this. All right, take her home, Joe.
Once again, she moved herself one step closer to a pair of handcuffs. Eventually, she got exactly what she had been working toward. Officers will often give people opportunities to walk away peacefully, but those opportunities are never unlimited.
Candace.
You can't. I don't care what you say. I don't care what you say.
You cannot.
I don't. Don't touch me.
That's domestic violence. You cannot hit him. Now you
don't touch me.
Now situation has
You
changed.
hit me. Okay. And
I don't care.
you get, oh, well, you better care. Let's put her in jail, y'all. Put her in jail.
No.
Okay, well,
That's what.
No. Candace, what the hell is wrong with you?
Yeah.
You. Me? Where's your phone at?
your husband did everything to protect you tonight.
I don't care.
This is mad.
Okay. All right. So you shouldn't have even been involved.
All right.
Get off my arm.
Nope, you're under arrest.
Fine, that's fine.
Yeah. Sit up. Sit
Get
up.
off my arms.
Sit up. You can't get out. You can't get out, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything that you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney and have him or her present with you before any questioning. If you cannot afford to hire an attorney, one will be appointed to represent you at no cost, okay? You can at any point exercise these rights, not make any statements, and not answer any questions. Do you understand your rights as I've read them to you?
I understand the Miranda rights.
Okay. You have to stay in the vehicle. stay in the vehicle.
The woman was ultimately charged with disorderly conduct after repeatedly creating a public disturbance and refusing to cooperate with efforts to bring the situation to a peaceful end. She later pleaded guilty to that charge and was ordered to pay a $75 fine along with $105 in court costs. Do you think that penalty fit what happened? Or do you believe the court treated this kind of disruptive behavior too lightly? Let me know what you think in the comments below. Sometimes, what costs someone the most isn't the mistake they make at the beginning. It's failing to recognize the moment they should stop. An ordinary night can leave behind a very different memory because of just a few minutes of losing control. And to close out today's episode, we come to the story of a couple whose night at the club became unforgettable, but not for the reasons they expected.
Why you? See why I was shutting it up?
On March 17th, 2024, what was supposed to be a fun night out at a nightclub quickly took a different turn as one impulsive decision after another began creating a chain of unnecessary problems. After an incident forced them to leave the venue, the couple continued letting their emotions take over, turning a situation that could have ended quietly into a tense confrontation with police. And when the lights of the party finally faded, what remained was the moment their overconfidence collided with reality.
Let me get my car. Let me get my girl out. I'm not scaring me. Get me out. I'm not there. I'm not. He has a tag. I don't think so. I closed out or is it open? I'm still. It's fine. Alright. Sure. I got you. You think I'm drunk because you called me out. I'm drunk. That's cool. That's okay. I'll get my car down and leave. I got you. That sounds like there's no big deal. There's no big deal. We just gotta ask what happened and that's it.
I honestly was sorry.
Well, put that back in. Put that back in.
So I was going to music. So I got up and started dancing. And I told me to sit down. Okay. At this concert. So I sat down and got excited, and so I got back up and standing on the chair.
Oh, you're sitting on a chair? Up on a chair and you fall, it could be liable. That's why. Are you together? Huh? Are you and him together? That's your friend, boyfriend? Trouble or anything, it's just purely documentation. Oh, we came out here, we just want to make sure. Give me your account that they trespass. I'm not allowed back here for you, so tell him, hey, you don't want that. That's okay. I know, perfect. Never be back. Hold on, stay with him. Why? So, you really gonna do this? Just stay with him. Come here with him. Why you? You're not welcome back here, so you know, okay? He's 4 years old. You got an idea? We'll run both of them in the car, make sure they good, then we'll get them out of here. You're driving? Yeah, and you think I'm drunk. I hope not. Bro, you'll never be back. Stop! Calm down! Calm down what? Don't talk to them, alright? You have no business. How y'all getting home? How you getting home? Driving. No, how you getting racing, right? A couple of drinks. I got a couple of beers. And you seem intoxicated. I'm intoxicated for someone driving. You driving? Yes, sir. Okay. You want to stop me and use the traffic? There he is. Take on picture today? For what? That's okay. I understand. You're doing your job. They call you, not me. You're acting erratic. You're up and down. I'm up and down? Yeah. I'm mad because there's no reason. If I own a place, I don't have to have a reason? Yeah, we would do the same shit for you. I say it's fair. You can do whatever you want as a business owner. Yeah, and I can just get anyone out. You can do whatever the hell you want. Even if they didn't do shit. Yeah. It's crazy. That's just how it is. They don't want you. This is crazy. They don't want you here. They don't want you. I'm not. Yeah. I was telling him I'm going to help you. That's all I was saying. Both of them? Yeah. All right. Here we go, sir. Make sure you don't come back for a year. We'll never come back, sir. Yeah, might just buy the place. You hear what he said? He said you should get an Uber.
When someone is no longer sober enough to make sound decisions, sometimes the smartest thing they can do is accept help while it's still being offered. A simple piece of advice can be the difference between going home safely and creating problems that didn't have to exist. But not everyone is calm enough to recognize that in the moment. Despite repeated warnings, the man chose to continue on his own path, unaware that a single decision was about to change the entire course of the evening. What stands out here isn't just the driver's choice, but also how officers evaluate situations involving potential traffic safety risks. When they reasonably suspect a driver may be impaired by alcohol, officers are authorized to conduct roadside procedures to determine whether that person is capable of operating a vehicle safely.
The reason I pulled you over is the U-turn you did. You can't do a U-turn in the middle of Atlantic and Swinton.
2 years and
that's an improper U-turn.
Give me a ticket, sir. I day today. Got it.
Camera.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Man, just in the car. Cool?
Whatever you want to say. I don't give a shit anymore. No, sir. I don't give a shit anymore. Oh, so I get it. Okay. You want me to do whatever you want, I'm going to. Back him up. Yes, sir.
Stay right there,
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we just have reason to believe that you've been drinking and you're driving under the influence.
Got a couple drinks.
So, could you complete some field sobriety tasks?
Whatever you need.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right, so there's officers going to be conducting.
So, come on.
Okay.
Can you put your feet together, hands at your side?
Where? In which direction?
Right here.
That aren't corrected by lenses?
No.
Do you have any issues with balance?
No.
Do you have any leg injuries or injuries? Everything
is fine, yes. Sir.
Okay.
I'm shaking a little bit because it's too much.
Yeah, that's fine.
Look at the following with your eyes only. So you're going to look at this pen with your eyes only, okay? Until the test is over. And do not move your head. Do you understand the instructions?
So you're going to follow the stimulus with your eyes only?
Follow the
right?
I understand.
Got it?
Yes.
Okay.
The security person got mad at me for sitting in my chair, me doing whatever I want, and honestly, it's my fault for, I guess, I just behave myself.
Okay.
And all right. So he was upset.
All right. Yeah. So then.
Yeah.
And you guys are trespassed from tin roof. You guys cannot go back. You understand that, right?
Like, if somebody told me not to have a good time,
listen.
I'm fine with that.
We told you and your and now we pulled you over for making that U-turn.
Right.
And now he's doing a DUI drinking and driving.
Right.
Okay. So you understand what's going on.
Right.
Alrighty.
Sir.
She got more.
You want to make them feel better? I can go to jail.
Has nothing to do with that.
I got a couple drinks, sir.
You can begin.
3, 4. Turn around. This is nice.
Exactly what.
I'm shaking. That's the whole point.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm really shaking from what? Did I turn around?
So you're done after that, so you're good for that.
The situation is just really ridiculous. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Real life, and I've known real life, in real life, they still don't give a f*** in my life.
Well,
have you?
I'm Officer Cooper. I do care.
Yeah, you don't seem like it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Alright, give me 1 second, boss.
We didn't do it. We did it. She did, but I was trying to get her. This whole situation.
I understand, but just letting you know, this stop has nothing to do with that.
It is. Head down, chin down, all down. Yes, ma'am.
Alright, what's your name, boss?
Sir.
So look.
Yes, sir.
546.
from the task we completed. So what we're gonna do is you guys are gonna get an Uber. And we're gonna tow your car. You're gonna have to get it from the tow yard.
Did I have what that means?
The test
With
is
the task
to
is not
dispel
pass or
us.
fail.
I was shaking because the whole situation is.
Showed signs of impairment, but
I was shaking. I said I'm
Can
shaking.
I talk? Can I talk? Can I
Sir,
talk?
you've been talking.
Okay.
Here.
You show signs of impairment, but not to the point where it's egregious.
So
There's not.
Okay.
there's
Regardless.
no passing test.
Regardless.
There's no passing test.
Listen.
Like I didn't do this one before. So.
Regardless, grab whatever belongings you need out of your car,
Mm-hmm.
and you guys can stand over here. And no.
This is best case scenario right now.
You're doing.
I told him he can get his belongings out of the car. We got the keys.
Get out. I will follow your orders, sir. I'll give you whatever
you give me the car
need.
keys?
Yes, sir. Let me get them. Yes, sir.
I need your car keys first.
I have it in
Okay, I don't want to take your house key.
In Delray.
Even after officers repeatedly gave the couple opportunities to bring the encounter to a peaceful end, the way they responded only made the situation increasingly difficult to manage. It's also worth noting that once a vehicle is lawfully towed, officers commonly perform an inventory search. This procedure isn't intended to gather evidence. It helps protect the owner's property while reducing the risk of disputes or missing property claims later.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm drunk not to drive. Yeah. You guys happy? Great? Feeling better about yourself?
Yeah, we're happy you're going to go home safely.
I will. Sir, no. I passed your test.
All right,
I passed your test.
Get your stuff.
I passed
Get your stuff.
test.
Get your stuff. Get your
You
stuff.
should let me go.
Get your stuff.
You should let me go. You're stopping me. You're not my car.
You probably need to stop your girlfriend or your fiance.
She's gonna stop. But you're towing.
All right, grab your stuff.
You gotta break my car to tow it.
Get on the sidewalk.
He's pissed. Babe, just sit down. Sit on
I do.
That's
You
all
good?
I need.
All right.
You do?
Yeah, have a nice
Are you
night.
sure?
I do.
Yeah,
Are you
we
sure?
all do.
That you're not gonna go.
You didn't get her for 10 routes. That's all
Hey, do you want
did.
your ID or what?
I have everything I need.
Here.
I
No,
don't
you need
know.
your.
If you wanna keep it, you can keep it. You wanna keep it?
You should probably call Uber. Bro,
Let's feel better about yourself.
You need to wait. We need to give you something.
You gotta give me citation, you gotta give me
Yeah,
ticket. I'm not the first one to do that, so it's okay. Sir, that's why I want. Is she gonna go insane? I know my girlfriend. We've been together for a minute, so I know her. Know her. That's all. I'll take care of that later, sir. I want to see my car, sir. I'm not gonna let my car go, but without my
It's all a body
notice.
cam. Everything will be documented. Everything's being recorded.
Followed me for no reason, so.
It's traffic stop.
Yeah, sure. Sir, you know how many times I did that U-turn?
Was a
So
cop?
I know you don't, but
Was a
I
cop
did.
behind you the other times you did the U-turn?
Whatever. That's why you had this, but that's been happening. I saw a lot of people doing that U-turn. I've been doing it for. That's why I'm pissed. It's not for any other
Man,
reason.
back up.
Babe,
Back up.
babe, where are you going? Back there. I'm sorry.
Guys realize that everybody was drunk as
Sidewalk, guys.
I watched
Get
so
on the
many
sidewalk.
people yesterday.
Yeah, trying to go around. That's all. Could've went through Dodge.
Not the only one. Not
He's lucky I didn't give him more tickets. They both didn't change their addresses. I got the tip here. Gave him a whole bunch.
Sir, we just moved a month ago.
Oh, great. You got 10
You
days.
didn't get a chance to do anything.
10 days. 10 days. You have 10 days.
Not even a month ago. Like 6 days ago.
Oh.
I'm looking at the date. I just looking at the date. It's my birthday today. That's why.
Hey! Happy birthday. Happy St. Patrick's.
You guys are amazing. Thank you so much.
Wow.
The Ray Police. You guys are amazing. Because you keep us safe. Thank you.
Yeah.
Westway would have been a 10 roof.
So, what's the point of the whole? I want to know.
Not answering.
Why not?
I don't have to. I already explained it. You don't get it. That's on you.
We did.
No, you don't.
It's on video.
We're not talking to you anymore.
You told, well, you're not talking to me? You're still talking. Then don't.
Inventory. It's an inventory. That's all you have to say. It's an inventory.
There's a bottom line. It's okay. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I defended you. I'm sorry. Defend her. That's all. That's why this all is happening. Never ever defend your girlfriend, ever.
The lights of the party eventually went out, but the choices made that night left consequences of their own. And now, they were left to reflect on what had truly brought them to this moment.
What inventory made you go through my stuff?
We just said we have to inventory
That's
the vehicle.
not right. Why, bro? Why?
Let him do what he has to do. What the next one? I am going to arrest him. Doctor, please do. Girl, please do.
Let's do that. Yes, sir. Here you go. Let's fight this. There's nothing you can do with all this. They were trying to kick her out. I was like, let me help you get her out. And that's all I'm telling. My car.
Because your car's getting towed. That's why. How many times I got to tell you? What car's being towed?
Okay.
So when your car gets towed,
what do you mean?
That's it.
I never saw it before. What? It's the first time in my life, and just weird. It feels weird. That's so weird.
So if your car gets towed and then something goes missing, what are you gonna do?
I'm not drunk.
You started to
car all over my car.
Why? What did he do? He didn't do anything. He didn't do it. What the f is wrong with you guys? What the f is wrong with you guys? Are you f***ing serious? What is wrong with you guys? Seriously.
Turn your hand behind. Put your hands behind your back.
Like that. That's fine. What? Is it calm down?
Who's taking her? I'll take her. Anything on you that a sticker, pricker, or poker?
No.
Anything in your pockets?
I've got. Yep. That's it. That's fine.
Alright. Stand up straight. Turn around.
I'm an evil person. Oh my god.
Good. Alright, put on the car.
Face that way for me. Face that way for me. No, just your head. Sit back.
November 43, you 10-6 there? November 43, we're on surface.
Yeah.
1975, Sunset in the back parking center. They see a four-door vehicle, possibly occupied. They can't tell. They want the premise.
In this case, both individuals were initially charged with disorderly intoxication after their behavior at the scene escalated the situation. However, several months later, a judge ultimately dismissed those charges. What stands out about these situations isn't who had more money, who held a higher social status, or who believed they could easily avoid the consequences. It's the moment everything changed, when they realized their attitude could no longer keep the situation under their control. A simple reminder can turn into an argument. An opportunity to resolve things peacefully can quickly become something far more difficult. And sometimes, the greatest test isn't how someone behaves when everything goes their way, but how they respond when they no longer receive the special treatment they expected. In the end, no one is exempt from the same rules simply because they believe they're more important than everyone else. What do you think? Were these situations the result of excessive confidence, or were they simply moments of poor judgment? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think any of these people could have avoided the outcome if they had stayed calm from the very beginning?